Hello there, welcome to the Family Amusement. This is a true life story about two lovers in the year 1998 who suddenly turned into enemies. Let's call them Peter and Angela. Stay tuned. Peter and Angela met in North Africa whilst traveling through land to Europe, and were both granted asylum and received legal documents in that European country soon after. They were living happily and were deeply in love with each other. One day, Peter found a job in the current city in and Angela were living in. This was their first step together. A month later, Angela was offered a job in a different city that was a farm job. At this point of time, it was more difficult for people of color to find well-paying jobs and suitable housing environments. They then came to a conclusion that they should live separately due to the location of their jobs. One day, Angela received a call from her siblings and she answered cheerfully as she was happy to speak to her siblings again. After a little bit of catching up, her smile dropped as her siblings informed her that their mom is seriously sick. He was told by the doctor that he had to deposit 100,000 naira for her treatment and surgery within 48 hours or they wouldn't pay attention to her mother. Then Angela assured them that she would try and get the money needed as quick as possible for the hospital to carry out the surgery. Now, Angela called Peter to inform him about her mother's illness, but failed to reach him because the network on the farm wasn't so good. So once she got home from work, she immediately called Peter with the landline and they talked for a while. Then she told him about her mother's situation and asked him to go into the bag she saved her money in and send 200,000 naira to her siblings in case any issue occur, and Peter said he would do that right away. The next day, Angela called Peter to confirm if he had sent the money and he said yes. Normally, Angela comes home every Saturday as they work far from each other. Angela called Peter to inform him that she would be working overtime and wouldn't be visiting him that weekend. Peter still did not tell Angela that he hadn't sent the money. She even called him again on Saturday to verify that the money was sent, and Peter continued to lie to her, telling her that he did. After the weekends passed, she decided to call her brother, but she couldn't reach him. She again tried to reach him the following weekend, and her brother finally answered. When he did, she began to ask him about her mother's health. To her surprise, she was told her mother was dead. She was so heartbroken to hear this. She asked her brother, "How did this happen?" Angela's brother replied, "You did not send any money, and we did not have any money. We even had to ask the community for help with the little medication provided to us." Angela ended the call in solemn bitterness and disbelief. She immediately called Peter and asked him repeatedly, "Why did you not send the money?" Her voice was full of animosity towards Peter. She spoke profanely over Peter's life. Peter tried to plead with her, but her last words to him were, "You killed my mother." Then she ended the call as he was about to reply.
This is the end of episode 1. In the next episode, we will find out what stopped Peter from sending the money to Angela's siblings. Thank you for watching. If you have any true life stories that you want to share, please contact us on